One time, there lived a certain atheist. He spent a lot of his time disproving God on the internet. God is not real. If he were, he would do away with all the evil in the world. I am better than your God, because if I saw a man being beaten up on the street, I'd help him, unlike your God. As soon as he hit enter, something amazing happened. There was a bright flash, and lo and behold, God himself appeared before him. My child, I have had enough of your blasphemies against my name. In order to prove to you that I am, I will eradicate all evil from the universe. Do you accept? The atheist accepts, and they both shake hands. As they do, a fiery pit appears next to them, and next to it, a man. This one has murdered 10 people after torturing them, and that's just the pinnacle of his crimes. I will throw him into the fiery pit. Look, all the evil in the world stops this very moment. The atheist nods and looks with glee as the man is flung to the abyss. He goes to bed, blissful of the knowledge that evil is no more. He's awakened at 7 a.m. What? Wake up, my child. We will be late for church. But God, the closest church is like an hour away. I know, that is why you have to be early. You have to dry me. The man is not impressed. It is Sunday and he planned to sleep in. But seeing God has dispatched that serial killer, he supposes that he could give God a ride. So they drive, the former atheist asking God all sorts of questions, as many of us would in that situation. They come to the church and they attend the service. The church is monumental, biggest than any building he's ever heard of, much less been to. In fact, he does not recall it being that way before. Their service lasts for 3 hours, and the former atheist starts looking at his watch more and more frequently, despite the glares from the faithful, but they know better than to tell something to the God's own chauffeur. The service is really confusing, considering God is now taking part in it, but whatever, crazy Christians. Now it is time for communion, and unlike any other time he's witnessed the rite, he sees that people are becoming radiant with unimaginable glory every time they partook of the sacrament. The atheist is amazed by this and quickly joins the line, but God is not impressed as he approaches. My child, it is unfair for you to partake of this food now that you see it in its majesty. For when it was mere bread and wine to you, you did not want to see it by faith for what it truly was, but only by microscope. The atheist resumes his position in the church and impatiently awaits for the liturgy to end. They return home, with the atheist asking more questions. What will happen with other religions? Why is the Bible so difficult to understand? What happened to his loved ones who have gone before him, and so on. They get home and God goes to have a nap. The man, seeing his chance and wanting to unwind after the tedious service, goes to his computer and looks for porn. Sadly, there isn't any. He can't find one single porn site. Not one. Okay, God clearly blocked them. But did he block the apps? Aha! The dating app is still on. He keeps searching, but all the girls he's offered by the app are not his type. What are you doing, champ? Says God suddenly. Aren't you napping? Asks our main character, bewildered by his sudden appearance. Oh, I am. I just happen to be here as well. What are you doing? Looking for a wife. That app is sure offering you some quality ladies there. No, I'm not looking for a wife, I'm looking to get laid. Sorry, I heard you say that you don't want one thing, but that you also want that thing. No, I don't want marriage, but I want sex. Oh my, sounds to me like you want extramarital sex. Sorry, that's off limits now. What? Oh yes, and masturbation too. Gone. I didn't agree to this. Oh, but you have. You wanted me to eliminate all evil, remember? Watching porn is not evil. It is from my perspective, and also skipping church on Sunday. I didn't have to drive you? I'm God. No, you didn't. But your church skipping womanizing days are over. Listen, when I said evil, you meant your definition of evil. What if I were to listen to that serial killer that we threw in hell? What if I eliminated all of evil as he saw it? I'd rather be in hell than in a world like this. Oh, but you are in hell. You expected a large trial, you expected cauldrons and hooks. No, my mere appearance is the dread judgment. Yes, your hell isn't as bad as the serial killers. Your hell flows from within you. You weren't that bad, and your hell is light. You will get some comfort. Come, I've made a triple cheese pizza for lunch. Lent is starting tomorrow. For everyone. Doesn't Lent start on Wednesday? Oh, you're one of those former Western Christians.